It said worshipers were to meditate upon the sacred mysteries of Baal and Tammuz, and to make the sign of the T in front of their hearts as they worship. Which proves this goes back to who do that? The Roman Catholics, man. They also ate sacred cakes with the marking of a T or a cross on the top, man. So this where it come from. This where from where that cross come from, man. That's that cross is for Tammuz, man. That T is for Tammuz when our people wear that cross up on their neck, man, not knowing, man.
Dust from the ground. Yeah. No, it's like they use ashes from the fire to draw across on the head.
Every year, here we go, on the first Sunday, after the first full moon, after the spring equinox, a celebration was made. You think we playing? Google when the first full moon was in this month. And then watch how Easter coming right after this. This is what they celebrate, man. How people celebrating this not knowing, man. Your pastor's supposed to be to look this up for you and show you this, man. It said it was Ishtar Sunday and was celebrated with rabbits and eggs, man. It was Ishtar Sunday and celebrated with rabbits and eggs, man. It's all this Easter egg hunting, man. It's lastTrumpetMinistries.org. But I was watching I was watching the Dallas Brothers last night going to this. See, I just Googled lastTrumpetMinistries.org. It said Ishtar also proclaimed that because Tammuz was killed by a pig, that a pig must be eaten on that Sunday, man. They gonna have the ham, right? Man, they got us, man. Every holiday, man. That's why it's Mystery Babylon the Great, man. Goes back into you participating in a ceremony, man. You participating into a satanic ceremony not knowing, man. By now, the readers of this tract should have made the connection that paganism has infiltrated the contemporary Christian churches, and further studies indicate that this paganism came in by way of the Roman Catholic system. The truth is that Easter has nothing whatsoever to do with the resurrection of our Lord. We got Jesus Christ right here, but Yahushua Mashiach. We also know that Easter can be as much as 3 weeks away from the Passover, because the pagan holiday is always set as the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox.
But you know what I was thinking about it? Technically, that Easter can go with their white Jesus, because that's not the Lord. Because the scripture plainly say you must worship the Lord in spirit and in truth.
Oh.
That is not the Lord, that's not his image, that is not his name. So they can put anything with it, you know what I'm saying? Technically, because that's their guy.
Oh.
You know, that's their guy. It's not for us. It's not for us.
Jeremiah 2, right?
That's what it should have been to say those from scripture without even building it up.
I was just thinking that.
Learn not to wear it easy.
Say more than that.
Good.
It's Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
It's like, what did he say? Hear you the word, the Yahweh speak to who?
To, O house of Israel.
House of Israel, not the Caucasian. They can do what they want to do, because it ain't funny. Oh, house of Israel. We the one going out doing what they do, celebrating Easter and Christmas. The white man is not going out. He's not going out because the Lord didn't tell him, didn't get his child. He didn't give him the commandments of the statute. So he's not going out. He can do what he want to do.
Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Yahweh, thou art great, and thy name is great in might.
And that's the way of the heathen. That's the custom that the heathen do. Like the brother said in verse 1, he said, "Hear, O house of Israel." So the Lord told us not to do that. No matter what the heathen do, we're not supposed to do. We're supposed to listen, obey the Lord's voice. But our people gonna go off and do whatever they want to do and keep the way of the heathen. That's why we're in the way we in now, in the condition. Because we kept going off and doing the ways of the heathen, including keeping Easter, Christmas, all these other pagan holidays. But once you mention the holy days in the scriptures, the ones that Yahweh kept and the prophets kept and the righteous of our people kept, you know, our people don't want to do that. They say that's back in the old days. We don't do that no more.
We're going to close out right there, man. You know, because our people supposed to be keeping the Passover, man. You got these other nations want to keep Easter. That's what they done, man. They worshiping their gods, man. We got a God, they got a God, man. That's why our power known as the Holy One of Israel, man. He our God and none else, man.
We just got the one true living power. And they got their false gods.
Right, man. Scriptures tell you, have a nation change their God? But we changed our gods, you know what I'm saying? These other nations ain't changed their gods, man. They know who the gods they worshiping, man. They ain't trying to worship our power, man. They just got us to worshiping they gods, man. Scripture say we changed our God. We said it's on basically the kingdom of Judah. We got more gods than we got cities, man. In the book of Jeremiah, man.
And our people will defend their gods more than they'll defend our own power.
Right, man. But this just for truth's sakes, man, because we know a lot of our people ain't know this, man. But now you know. And knowing is half the battle, man. Now you gotta live it, man. Knowing is half the battle, man.
Over the internet, we all got the internet on our phones, so you don't have no excuse for not to get this information. And that information that the brother pulled up, who put it on Google? A white man. These people telling you that they are worshiping false God and they're not for us. Better wake up, Israel. Wake up, Rashad, before it's too late.
Right, man. So, hey, man. So, hey, it's time for you so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Come back to your heritage. We got to worship the Most High in spirit and truth, man. And Lord, we ain't gonna have that mercy upon us, man. You know, but with that, man, hey, first and foremost, All praises go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well. Peace, salutation, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Yashala.
BTG.
Come.